Hello everybody, Dragon Ball Diaries here again with yet again another review. This time it is Dragon Ball Season number 4. This is pretty much the entire, this includes the second and final round to the second World Martial Arts Tournament that takes place in the Dragon Ball season, or the Dragon Ball series, and it includes the complete Demon King Piccolo saga. It's 30 episodes on 5 discs. Real quick here, I just want to make a remark on the box art. I've been seeing some videos that have been posted anywhere from a month ago to 2-3 years ago, and one thing people complain about when they do the reviews here is okay, the box art's the same, the box art's the same. Of course it's the same. They do the same thing with the Dragon box. I know that maybe these box sets may seem like they're not the, I don't know, I guess not as cool version as the other box sets, the other box set releases, mainly for Dragon Ball Z. So far there hasn't been anything that I know of American made, other than the Saga box sets, which were probably a decade ago they were released for Dragon Ball, if not more. So yeah, I mean, I think that these seasons are completely fine, the box sets the way they are. I like how they form the picture of Shenron on each, and I mean, every episode summary, every season manual, in my opinion, it's different, So let's continue here. Let's start here with the box again. You got Demon King Piccolo here on the front, and side art, and then you've got the back here. You've got Goku down there in the big picture right there, and kind of performing a kick there in action mode. And then on here you can see, and on here you can see obviously the 5 pictures. Try to get a bit of a close-up here. You can see at the bottom Goku and Yajirobe there. Goku and Demon King Piccolo beginning their fight. Krillin and Goku in the semi-final round of the World Martial Arts Tournament. I believe that is Tambourine and Goku. And then gonna zoom into that last picture here. That is a little difficult to see, but it's Tien performing a new technique on Goku. And to me in this season, this is kind of where I would say the action begins to pick up, and you kind of get a Dragon Ball Z sort of feel to it. And what I mean by that is, in Dragon Ball Z, when there was action, it was never necessarily an insane amount of action. Or I'm sorry, I'm talking about Dragon Ball right now. Dragon Ball, a lot of filler fights, quick 5-minute fights that would last half an episode to a whole episode maybe, and I didn't mind them, but I mean, in the beginning I think of season 4, started kicking things off with Demon King Piccolo, and then season 5 here, which I'll do a review on, it starts to kind of get a Dragon Ball Z sort of feel. The energy waves and the energy beams begin to shoot left and right like a Dragon Ball Z battle, mid-air battles now a lot more, and a little bit of I'd say more long fought out fights, basically the fight with King Piccolo and Goku, and also the final round match between Goku and Tien Shenron. So here you go. I will open this. As always, you've got your 5 discs 1, 2 together, 3 and 4 together, and then at the end here, disc 5. They all have Demon King Piccolo's face on it. Each disc includes, the Dragon Ball radar background as always for Dragon Ball, the season number, the disc number, and the episodes contained on each disc. Discs 1 through 3 have 7 episodes on them, disc 4 has 6 episodes, and disc number 5, the final disc, has 3 episodes. And let's close this up here and show you the episode manual. Don't forget here, real quick on the back, see the picture of Shenron, and you got the Japanese, you know, emblem, insignia, whatever. And if anybody could get back to me and actually let me know what is this, I'd really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it's the same symbol on each box set, and I don't know if it's the symbol for Tenkaichi, because I know that's the symbol on the World Martial Arts Tournament, which they show the translation for in the season, but just curious if you get back to me about that. There you can see the full picture of Demon King Piccolo on the front here, and show you the episode manual, and oh, sorry, upside down. There's the back of the episode manual with Shenron, King Piccolo, and Season 4 front cover for the manual is Tian Shenhan. Here we see, you know, the hero page. Notice now Tian Shenhan and Chaozu become heroes in this season. They join the forces of Goku and everything else. They'll join shortly after the World Martial Arts Tournament. And, again, more new characters. You'll see Yajirobe there. There's the big description about Tian Shenhan and Chaozu, who are, I'd say, pretty big character roles in this season. There you've got Yajirobe, a new character to add into here as he makes his introduction into the Dragon Ball series and, continues throughout the Dragon Ball trilogy. You've got Master Roshi underneath him, and on the other page, Krillin and Goku. Then you've got Snow and Korin here. And on the enemies, you'll see basically the only enemy here. You see you've still got the Master Shen, Shu, Mine, Emperor Pilaf, who are kind of, again, the enemies throughout the entire series. And here you'll see Piccolo's henchmen. I'm pretty sure it's called Piccolo's minions here. It amazes me to this day how great of a series Dragon Ball is and Dragon Ball Z and GT, despite the complete unoriginality of the names. So you can see Piccolo along with his minions. They're just a bunch of instruments. So yeah. Think you don't believe me? Well, let's see. This is piano. This is drum. This is cymbal. And this is the main henchman at the start of this for Demon King Piccolo, and that is tambourine. So yeah, all musical instruments. Great. And then you have, of course, the main character slash main villain of this series, none other than Demon King Piccolo, who returns after being gone for so long to yet again attempt to rule the world. This season, I have to say, one of my, I would say, seasons I liked more. I love the World Martial Arts Tournament to kick things off. It gets really good here, as you can see in our episode summary. The first episode, Tian Shenhan versus Jackie Chun, which is Master Roshi's last battle. And, really good fight those two have. And then you have Goku and Krillin, and of course the Tian Shenhan and Goku fight. And here is more of the episode summary. Again, it's 30 episodes. And there is the end of that episode summary, with the last episode being episode 122, the final showdown, which concludes the Demon King Piccolo season, and then you'll begin the Piccolo Jr. season. I think Dragon Ball Season 4 is a really good series. I personally like it a lot. I like how, again, the action picks up for those action-packed fans, the Kai sort of fans, I guess I could call them. Not trying to insult anybody if you really hate Dragon Ball Z Kai like myself. But, Kai, the all-action, no filler. I think this is sort of where that kind of leads, but in a way it doesn't. There is still a lot of filler. But, you know, again, you got the World Martial Arts Tournament, 3 good fights, Goku, Krillin, Jackie Chun, Tien, and then, of course, Tien, Shenhan, and Goku in the battle, the final battle of that tournament, and plus the fights with Goku and the minions of King Piccolo, and the final fight between King Piccolo and Goku. Also, you see King Piccolo fight, I believe, Tien, Chaozu, and Master Roshi. It might have only, I'm kind of rethinking a little bit, I'm not sure if Chaozu fought, actually, yeah, he did. What am I talking about? Sorry, I haven't watched the season in a while, but nonetheless, though, it's a really good season. I recommend it to anybody. That's pretty much it here for this review. Don't forget to tune in for Dragon Ball Season 5 review, the last season in the Dragon Ball series. And until then, please rate, comment, like, and subscribe to me, and feel free to leave comments and questions that I would love to answer. Thank you, and I will see you next time, viewers.